it's Desiree again. Today we're going to talk to you about 7 quarantine calcium crashes. You may have read on our site about mineral criminals, things that rob you of calcium and magnesium. And today we're going to talk about those that rob you of calcium, especially now that you've been in quarantine for so long. Now, number 7 made the list, even though it's not a depleter of calcium. It's actually you are calcium deficient in the first place based on your diet. One of the major factors contributing to the calcium deficiency is the soil is depleted of minerals, specifically calcium. Though one of the things that will be contributing to this is that maybe your cupboards are bare and you don't have enough of your usual good quality foods. Now, number 6, speaking of quarantine food, this is something that I've noticed people are eating more sugar, more refined carbohydrate, and refined carbs convert to sugar in the body. So our bodies are getting more loaded with sugar, creating a bigger deficiency of calcium in our bodies. And it's become a more widely known fact that sugar depletes calcium. Speaking of consumption during quarantine, we might have just increased our consumption of coffee and alcohol, and these in themselves will deplete your calcium. So now we're on to number 4, meds. Basically, you might have already been on some kind of meds, but at this time, many people are on a lot more. Maybe over-the-counter meds, prescribed meds, or whatever. These also deplete your calcium levels. Now, in addition, number 3 is chemicals. Generally speaking, chemicals deplete your minerals. A lot of us have been using chemicals for a long time, but there's an increased use at this time during quarantine. More and more of it is going to be aggravating any deficiencies in calcium. Number 2 is sweating. Anytime you're sweating, you're losing your minerals, and you're particularly going to be losing your calcium. And there could be various things that cause sweating. Having the heater on, sitting in an air-conditioned room so you can cool down. These all create deficiencies because they suck it out of you, and that is a problem. All of these things contribute to depleting minerals in the body. And the number 1 quarantine calcium crasher is stress. Stress is very, very key. Families have to be in the same space for a long time. More arguing. All of these kind of things are more stressful. You go into the supermarket, you've got a social distance, and this stuff all adds stress to your life. This in itself will crash out your calcium. Those are the 7 main quarantine calcium crashes. And the best way to remedy this is obviously through diet. However, an efficient way to also handle it is to make sure you're getting a proper calcium-magnesium formula, because that will help to boost your calcium level. Supplementing with instant CalMag-C is an excellent way to supplement those levels. This has been a very kind of unusual time for all of us, and we're in this together, so let's work our way out of it. I think we're almost out of it. If there's anything I can do to help you or answer any questions, please feel free to email me or call. So drink your instant CalMag-C and make sure that everybody in your family, even your pets, are having it. Hey, I'll see you in the next video.